Inov-8 are pretty well known for their lightweight boots, and they've just brought out what they describe as the lightest leather boot in the world. It's the Inov-8 Roclite 400 GTX. Each boot weighs a mere 400 grams. It feels very, very lightweight. It's got a sticky rubber sole. It's got a Gore-Tex climate control fabric lining, and I think it's a pretty smart looking boot. So I'm going to take it, pound a few hills with it, and I'll let you know just as soon as possible how I get on with it. The Roclite 400 GTX from Inov-8 is a modern interpretation of the traditional leather boot. It's made from nubuck leather. It's mid-height, so you're not going to get a lot of support on the ankle, but you can get a wee bit of protection on the ankle, which is quite good. There's a fairly decent heel cup, although I suspect that could have been just that little bit stiffer to give you to give the heel and the ankle that bit more support. But you know, at the end of the day, this boot conforms to Inov-8's philosophy of having as little between the ground and your feet as possible, so that the biomechanics of your feet can actually come into play. And certainly this is a minimalist boot. There is a certain amount of support for these sort of torsional bars here that go around the boot like that, give your foot a little bit of support, which is great towards the end of the day when your feet are becoming just that little bit tired. The sole unit is pretty good, I think. I really like the sole unit. It's made of sticky rubber. That's the same sort of rubber you'll get on Formula 1 racing cars. It's the same sort of rubber that rock climbers will use. And I found it really, really good on rock. And even when the rock was wet, they're still pretty effective. So what do I think of it? I think for backpacking, for lightweight backpacking, ultra lightweight backpacking, for walking on trails, for easier hill walks, this is ideal, and I think this will certainly be my boot of choice. I would use this on something like the TGO Challenge, for example, walking across Scotland. I don't think I'd want to use it in winter time. It's just not enough of it, but I'd quite happily use it on hill walks in the Lake District in Scotland, in summer, into autumn, and certainly in springtime. So I think Inov-8 have done a fantastic job for the lightweight backpacking community, and I think I can really recommend this boot to anyone who backpacks or hill walks in this country.